Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another cook-along. Today we're going to be doing some cold noodle bowls. I have to work this weekend, so I'm prepping a couple lunches for the weekend. And this recipe was sent to me, it was a video recipe on YouTube that I'm going to link down below from my friend Miss Jane, so shout out to Miss Jane. And I am making a couple modifications that I'll tell you about as we go along. And I am using this Veggie Pro spiralizer for the first time. I've not used it yet. So this is going to be a first time user, and you will be watching me hopefully not cut myself on a million blades. As I said, I will link the recipe down below. And one of the main hacks I'm doing is on the recipe, it shows you a recipe for the dressing that goes with it, but I am going to cheat and use this Thai peanut dressing. This is what I use when I make my quinoa Thai salad with cashews. It is really good. So that's a hack. It's easy peasy. But so use any dressing you want, or if you want to go and use the recipe on the site, that's totally fine too. Do your own thing, as I'm doing my own thing. Also, it calls for garbanzo beans, which I'm not a fan of, so I have some chopped peanuts that I'm just going to throw on the top there. And I'm also going to add some protein because at the beginning of the week, I grilled a couple chicken breasts and some shrimp. So I'm going to add shrimp to mine as well. And I think that's all I have. Okay. So, so as I said, I've not used this Veggie Pro before, so we're going to use it together. So be patient, and if you're not interested, and you know, this might be helpful for you too, because I'll be your guinea pig. If you want to get one, you can see what I do wrong and you can avoid that. Okay, so I'm going to just move this out of the way because this is kind of, I know where my filming space is. So I'm just going to move this here and move that there. So this little Veggie Pro thing comes with 3 different sets of blades, a thick, and they store down here, thin spiral ribbon cut, and I have the thick spiral in. And as I said, I've not used this, so let's just give it a go. And I will be following the directions because, as I said, I've not used it before. And I know that you're kind of at a wrong angle. It should be kind of this so you can see what's going on, but I can't really do it that way. So hopefully you'll get the idea. Okay, so before use, make sure the suction cup is securely suctioned down to a clean, flat surface. Hold the Veggie Pro firmly with one hand while flipping the suction switch from the off to the on position, which is right here. Be sure to press down firmly so the suction base secures to the counter. Oh, okay, good enough. Select your desired blade, which I did. Wash and dry your vegetables, which I did. Place a bowl or cutting board in the front to catch the veggies. Here, I guess that would be. And let's see, cut the ends off your food and place the flat ends between the circular holder of the blade. All right. So I have a zucchini here, which the recipe calls for. And I have a carrot as well. I have no idea. Maybe I should have done 2 carrots. Okay, well, we're just going to wing it because it's the first time. I'm just going to cut this in half, and I'm going to cut the carrot in half as well. Alrighty then, so let's give this a whirl. So, where do the directions go? Okay. It says, cut the ends off your food and place the flat ends between the circular holder on the blade and the spiked food holder. Okay, this is the spiked food holder. And this is the circular holder on the blade. So I guess that is, oh, okay. This thing right here. And then we're going to push this up like so. Come on, get in there. Okay. All right. And I did save the receipt for this because, okay. Using your left hand, push the Veggie Pro push handle forward. Oh, I see. Okay. You push it forward while using the right hand to rotate the crank. When you reach the end of the vegetable, gently Bring Back the Veggie Pro handle. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it is making ribbons. Ooh, this is, oh, that's kind of cool. I am making ribbons. And I will show you the ribbons. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it back, and it has this leftover piece of stuff there. So here's what we have over here. It's just some skin. So that worked out pretty good. Can you see my ribbons? That was easy. So this is the thick spiral. So I think this is a good size for my purposes today, I guess. Although it does have sharp little bits of skin, which is fine. I mean, it's no big deal. Okay, so that's, let me go ahead and do, I don't know if I'm gonna need all this actually. I'm probably not. So I'm going to save that other part of the zucchini. Let's give the carrot a go. Now the carrot is harder, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But we'll give it a go. Pull this back. Stick that on there. Pull this forward. Scooch it on there. Okay. Oh, yep, here they come. Here they come. Oh, I'm not mad about this. Really, this is harder, so I'm really putting a lot of pressure on here to get it to go through more than the zucchini. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we're done here, carrot. All right, we're gonna push this back, take the nubbin off without cutting yourself, which I'm very good at doing. I have a cut right there already. Oh! Ah! Okay, yes, these are sharp. I'm not bleeding. Okay, this, how do I get that little thing out? Mother hugger! Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Okay, so I'm gonna get the little bits of carrot here without slicing myself. Okay. Okay. Seems to be more zucchini but carrot, but that's okay. It's my first time doing this. I'm not gonna get too wrangled about it, so I need to unlock the suction now. And, yep, ooh, okay. All right, so for the first go at it, I'm kind of impressed. That's a piece of plastic from something. Okay, so we'll put this away. Okay, so back to, I'm gonna bring all this over here. So now, okay, let me tell about the rest of what I had over here. So I talked about this and the shrimp and the peanuts and the peanut sauce. Oh, I have some green onions that I'm going to cut up. I'm gonna save that carrot for next time. So that went pretty well, actually. I was kind of surprised because I thought it was just probably another gimmick. And like I need another kitchen gadget because like I have like kitchen gadgets freaking everywhere. And also I'm going to do a little bit of green onion too, just for a little bit of something, a little bit of bite. And I usually pull this outer layer off, but that one looks pretty good. Let me pull that skin off right there. And mostly the green part, I think, because it's not as, you know, biting. So I have 3 bowls in front of me for my lunches, and then I'll have one for dinner tonight probably. Okay, so I think we all, now so really all you have to do is assemble. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So this is cooked whole grain spaghetti. And I have, you know, let me tell you, I spent like 10 minutes in the pasta aisle comparing all the fiber, the carbs, and the calories of all the different pastas, like regular pasta. Then Barilla makes like a high fiber pasta. There was a lentil pasta. There was a whole grain pasta. There's a whole wheat pasta. And when you look at all these boxes, I'm not crazy. Do it yourself. I was really under the impression that whole wheat was so much better. They all had approximately 40 to 41 grams of carbs. They all had approximately 5 grams of sugar, fiber, and approximately around 8 to 9 grams of protein. So I'm really confused as to what the big deal is about whole wheat pasta. I mean, I'm sure it's better than white. I didn't even look at the box of white pasta, regular pasta, but anyway, it was very confusing. And anyway, this is whole grain pasta, whatever. Okay, so as I said, so now I'm going to assemble. See, this is easy. I mean, there's not, once you cook the noodles, that's it. And these I washed in cold water, so they're not starchy. And so we're just gonna, I guess, start assembling here on my little dish. So, you know, the video has it all really neat and pretty because they had like little piles of everything, but I was gonna kind of put it in there as we go along. And I've got way too much pasta here as well. Okay, so let me get some zucchini swirls. Okay, this is gonna be tricky to eat too. I should have cut that. Okay, there's some zucchini. Actually, where's my little knife? That's a knife. Oh, and just while I have a minute, so I mentioned this before, you'll hear it again from Canada Kim, you'll probably hear it from Shar Sense, but Kim's plane ticket to Texas is booked. Kim is coming to Houston on April the 9th, and we are heading to Dallas on April the 12th, and we are staying at the Curio Hotel, the Statler Curio Hotel. Actually, I need more carrot. I need more carrot. So, yeah, if you're in the area, if you want to come join us for dinner and drinks or whatever we plan on, we'll be there. Okay, a little bit of green onion, a little bit of chopped peanuts, a few little baby grilled shrimp for some protein. Okay, and then I have these just little teeny weeny containers for my dressing that I will take to work, this Thai peanut dressing. So that looks pretty darn good, actually. I'm kind of happy about that. And it was super duper easy. And I guess you wouldn't even have to, if you were good with a knife, you could julienne, all that stuff, you know, go for it. The only thing I cooked was the pasta. The recipe doesn't call for anything like any kind of protein on it, but I had the grilled shrimp. You could put grilled chicken, I mean, whatever protein you want, or none. You could put tofu in there. You could put garbanzo beans. You could put edamame would be really good in here. Whatever you want. So this is my version of the cold noodle bowl, and I'm going to link the recipe down below, and that looks pretty darn good. I'm really kind of excited to look forward to that for tomorrow for lunch. So that is it for my cook along for today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will see you soon. Bye.